Hi guys, I just heard the saddest news today. The PlayStation Vita will stop production in Japan next year. Goodbye, old friend. You will be missed. And now that you're all filled in on that, on to the fix. But things are not all that bad. In addition to PlayStation 4 games, you can now download PlayStation 2 titles to play on your console as well. Man, Sony is just bringing back my childhood. PlayStation Now is perfect for players with slow internet. You can now download almost all of the PS4 games on the service to play offline, as well as the PS Now lineup of classic PS2 games. PS Now will support user-purchased DLCs, microtransactions, add-ons, and PS4 Pro enhancements. If you're subscribed to PS Now, you won't need a PlayStation Plus membership to play PS Now games online. The update will be gradually rolled out over the next couple of days. Guess I'm getting my PS Now subscription, like, now! Rockstar promised us an unparalleled level of depth in Red Dead Redemption 2, and they definitely delivered. Immediately at launch, the game will be available to play in first-person mode. Besides that, the game's protagonist, Arthur, will have facial hair that grows in the game's real time and has options to groom it, just like real life. Similar to Kingdom Come Deliverance, if you don't eat or rest, Arthur will eventually suffer from fatigue. He can also visibly lose and gain weight depending on how much he eats. Also note that if your horse dies, it's dead for good, and you're going to have to get a new horse. And don't forget to groom your horse, or it will run slower. Also, did I mention that they poop dynamically too? If you want to see more cool things in RDR2, we at IGN have compiled a list of the cool things in the game, which you can see for yourself in the link below. Now, let's talk movies. X-Men is one step closer to becoming part of the MCU. Isn't that exciting? Disney CEO Bob Iger confirmed that when the Disney-Fox merger goes through, Marvel Studios will be taking the lead on the Mutant franchise. He elaborated, "I think it only makes sense. I want to be careful here because of what's been communicated to the Fox folks, but I think they know. It only makes sense for Marvel to be supervised by one entity. There shouldn't be two Marvels. Although this doesn't necessarily mean that X-Men will be part of the MCU, it is reassured that the whole franchise will be managed by Kevin Feige, and it's hard to imagine that he won't marry the two franchises together." When asked if Deadpool could become an Avenger, Iger was less committal. "Kevin's got a lot of ideas. I'm not suggesting that's one of them. But who knows? So, Marvel Multiverse confirmed?" And that's it! Have you guys seen the new trailers for Resident Evil 2 and Devil May Cry 5? If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Head on over to website c.ign.com to check it out for yourself. And we'll fill you in on the rest of TGS next Monday. Have a good weekend!